2 of the Alliance of American Football, where A.J. Tarpley and the San Diego Fleet look to get their first win against the visiting Atlanta Legends.
Quarterback to make the proper read.
So what was your best throw?
Screen pass, man.
Oh, I hear you.
Younghoe Koo, who hit 2 field goals last week from 38 and from 27, hits this one.
Came up big last week as a third down receiver.
He's number 89. That ball is going to be picked off, however, just lofted it up in the air, and Carlos Merritt from Campbell had that fall right into his hands. As easy a pick as you will get. San Diego turned the ball over 3 times, 3 picks last week, plus a muff punt, plus 6 sacks. Here's the first turnover of the day, and Sims gets it back, sudden change, and fires a rocket to Monte Crockett on the sideline for 25. And he gets it into the red zone inside the 19-yard line for Sims as he takes a shot up the seam. It's caught. It is a touchdown for Malachi Jones.
Fuck yeah!
15-yard score, and Atlanta's first touchdown of the year.
Well, when you throw those type of passes between the corner and the safety, it has to hit the receiver square in the number, so he can be big enough to handle the ball. If you throw it low, it's going to be a tough hit there. Sims just puts the ball right where it needs to be.
Oddly is in the backfield now. And Sims flips it. That ball is loose. And that's a failed try. Incomplete pass.
Moving on the field was an incomplete forward pass. The 2-point conversion is no good.
Philip Nelson is now back for his second series. He's going to tuck it and he's going to run. And Nelson, who ran for 10 yards last week, gets 15. They want a flag at the end, and there it is.
In this situation and lose this opportunity that you
No
have
foul
to be the starting
on the play for unnecessary roughness.
Nelson on second down. This one is caught, and that is good for a first down. It's the former San Diego State Aztec Cameron Kelly. There's Dantes Ford in motion on first down for Nelson. Dumps it over the top, and there is Gavin Escobar. He has a first down inside the 30, down to the 25, tackled by Desmond Lawrence at a gain of 15. And the hand to Gardner. Gets by Barnes in the backfield, and now Gardner gets upfield close to a first down.
San Antonio.
And a perfect example of a guy that the Alliance is meant for, getting a second chance, a second look, as Nelson is sacked back at midfield. It's Tracy Sprinkle out of Ohio State. Ben Reynolds there, so Nelson was incomplete on 3rd and 15, incomplete on 3rd and 19, scrambling, got 12 on 3rd and 11. This is 3rd and 9, and he's going to let it go down the left sideline, and it's complete to Nelson Spruce for a first down.
If we don't do our job.
This is a 46-yard attempt. Eggman hit from 47 last week. This one is good, just inside the left upright. 2 third down conversions and a touchdown. Malachi Jones with that one. Wadley out of the backfield. Wadley makes one man miss, makes Pimpkins miss, and then gets out of bounds. So 2nd and 4. Sims up the seam. Ball up in the air and picked off by Moeller, his second pick of the season. Had one last week, and here he gives San Diego a shot with 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Zone 48. Nelson has time. Lets it go. That's complete across the 40 into Atlanta territory. That's going to be good for a first down.
Take it.
43-yard attempt to make this a 9-6 game. And Hagman is right through the uprights, and it is good. He is 2 for 2 and 4 for 4, and it is a 9-6 game. Mike Martz is still looking for his first touchdown. He'll take the field goal, though. He'll go try call it 26. He's 2 for 2 from the 40s. This one shorter, and this one good. So he is 3 for 3. Still no touchdowns for San Diego. Pocket collapse, gets away from Barnes. Nelson throws it back over his shoulder, and Jeff Luke almost had a pick. What is that? What in the wide world of sports is that?
Trying to keep it in 3rd and 15 and not 3rd and 25 there.
Yeah, well, you see them overloading the right-hand side of the offensive formation up front, right from the start. You're going to see some kind of line game here.
On 3rd and 11. Spruce underneath, turns upfield with a flag down, and for now, with the ball out, has a first down across the 30. Atlanta's saying back the other way as we try to sort this out. It's a first down with the flag. Runner is down.
Well, the first thing is we got offensive pass interference on the San Diego fleet, and then secondly was the football out.
Tyson Graham had the recovery. There's no official signal yet. You got the OPI right?
How though? No pass interference. Offense, number 82. The ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by the defense. The penalty is declined. It's first down, Atlanta.
48.
Finish that!
Low snap, again, Pittman the carry, and again he has room, this time over the right side. Gets by Brooks, and he puts his shoulder down, and he's got another first down through eventually.
Good job, Bo.
Wadley's a guy you think would stick eventually in the NFL. You had him in the Senior Bowl a couple of years ago, 35 touchdowns for Iowa, and here is Wadley again. Wadley has room over the 30. Wadley spins at the 20. Akram Wadley is pushing his way inside the 10 for Atlanta.
That's a nice job. Good development of the play.
Second half points of the season, and that is what he does, a 26-yard field goal. We had that live on NFL Network a couple of years ago when Jared Goff was coming out, had Pep Hamilton and Hugh Jackson dousing a football. The delay. Gardner has room, and on 2nd and 10, Gardner gets 12 with backfield. Watson's the up back. He flips it to Gardner, who gets around left end. That's a first down. That's a touchdown. An 8-yard score for Jaquan Gardner, the first fleet trip to the end zone.
Well, really, Maurice, a good job. Put Watson in the middle, fake the dive, and give it to the speed guy outside.
Well, you've been getting hurt by both running backs.
2-point try, a play fake. Incomplete. Also to it, have to think on a busted play, and you see the quarterback running free in the backfield. You're smelling blood. Then Nelson started to slide behind the line of scrimmage, something you don't often see. As Gardner has big room over the left side, across the 30, the 20. Gardner down inside the 10, a gain of 31.
This is what we call old school trap, coach. Old school trap, just a nice down, you're pulling guards and centers backside and all these different things, and boom.
Touchdown earlier, only touchdown of the year for the fleet in the backfield. Nelson, delay, Gardner, 5. Gardner reaching for the end zone, and he is in. A 7-yard score, his second of the fourth quarter, and San Diego pulls away.
This is what Gardner's able to do, the quickness. He finds a way to read the lineman, gets a hole, uses that quickness and burst to get to the second level, and drops his shoulder pads and drag guys in the end zone.
Game, a chance to extend it to 11. 4 minutes on the clock. Irvin Phillips is 82 on the left of your screen. And there's Watson trying to get around the right side, reaching for the end zone, but he is down inside the 1. And that
gets down, game over, right? Then we can kneel on it. I said, sometimes you just got to fake it. So sometimes when I come down that meeting on Wednesday, I'm faking it.
Donnie Eggman's on for a 33-yard field goal try. He has made his previous 3 today, and he makes this one as well. He is 4 for 4 on the night and 6 for 6 on the season. And San Diego is doubling up Atlanta 24-12 with 35 seconds to go. 2 underneath him. A tough one for Kevin Coyle. Still looking for that first win.
Good shit, too.
As Sims is back out here throwing the screen, trying to get anything going with Akram Wadley as the clock is going to run out. San Diego, big win for Mike Martz, 24-12. Sims is going to get one more playoff, but this is going to be it. Wadley again. Akram Wadley has also looked good today. Yes. In defeat, he has looked good. Matt Sims has made some plays, but Atlanta's going to head home. Tough road for them, 3 out of 4 to open up the season on the road before the second half of the season at home. But congratulations to Mike Martz, Jaquan Gardner, and the San Diego Fleet winning tonight, beating the Atlanta Legends 24-12 to even their record at 1-1. Gentlemen, this has been fun.
It's been great, Andrew.
It's been great, Andrew. It's really been really feel good about San Diego, their ability to get some offensive touchdowns tonight.
Feel good about the Fleet.
And the quarterback play is getting better as we watch the game. So can't wait to see what next week's going to be like.
Even Matt Sims in the defeat as well. 8 games in the books, 2 weeks in the books. On the Alliance, we end week 2 with a big win for the Fleet, 24-12. So long.